Hello there, I'm Peter with Mangy Cat Gaming. This is an Xbox Design Labs wireless controller. The idea still stands, you get to design your own. You pick the colours you like, make it your own. Love this rainbow outline design on the box there. It's a nice little unboxing experience. See, I read that the old Xbox One controller is actually going to work with the new one coming out, the Series X, coming out later this year. So the way I see it, this will still serve me really well for the next generation, and hopefully it's a little bit cheaper this year than it will be later when the new console is out, or at least for the games originally developed for that. Now I've gone for kind of a retro look, like some of the old Nintendo consoles. I think that should be playful but understated. Don't want to say too much because, you know, the point is to show and tell, so show first. So since this unboxing, I've used it to play Grid 2 and Transistor, so that's been nice. I'm also looking forward to using it for some of the Batman Arkham games. I got the Arkham City Game of the Year. Never tried the DLC for that one, so I'm looking forward to that. There's Dead Cells, which I last played when it was in development and didn't finish, so I hope to get around to that one. I don't always use controllers for platformers, but for some of them, kind of a more toyish and playful style of controlling it suits them. So for Dead Cells it will, for Super Meat Boy it will, though I could only get to the Salt Factory with that one before I quit. I think those metallic triggers and the D-pad really pop. I like how that's turned out, so even though it's not strictly retro, it's nice. I think the coloured buttons add interest, but also they help. That might sound a bit strange to people who use a controller all the time, but you know, if you're just picking it up again, then I think it makes it quicker to relate an action in a game to which button you have to press to use it. I got the rubber grips mainly just as an aesthetic thing to help break up the design, but they're quite comfy as well. I wish the black at the top was a little bit more matte though. I think that'd look nicer if it wasn't all shiny. Now my mouse and keyboard are both wired, and I am more than happy with that because it saves having to bother with signal and power. However, with the controller you sit back with it, so in that case the wire would sort of trail right from my hands to the desk and across my desk, and then back over the back to the computer. So I definitely like having a wireless controller. This one is Bluetooth. I found it easy enough to set up without really looking through the manuals. I'm just going to have a quick flick through them there, and that's even without me having much experience with wireless stuff. It was actually the first time I plugged in my Bluetooth antennas. For those of you without Bluetooth, I believe Microsoft sells some sort of dongle. It doesn't come into the packet, so you guys might want to look out for that. But I'm pretty satisfied myself, though I did get the battery pack as well for rechargeable batteries instead of changing them over all the time. Anyway, that's about all of it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Guys, have a great day. Bye bye.